We get 'em up. We get the heavy metal horns up for Chris Wilkinson, and we're back with the band Carcass. We're doing Cross My Heart from the Swan Song record. And I can't remember if I saw them on the Swan Song tour. I'm not familiar with that record. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was a freaking maniac for that Heartwork record back in the day. And I think that Swan Song came out right after that. 1996, am I correct? Well, a few years later. And we're doing Cross My Heart from that. We're going to learn about Carcass, the fine, fine band. They're going to be mentioned, you know, that British extreme metal scene. You've got Shane Embry and Napalm Death over there, and all those kinds of bands. And maybe Godflesh as well might be mentioned in their list here. But let's learn about Carcass, Bill Steer and the boys, and get into it. 512,000 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Indeed, I love this one, 1985. That's a good jam. That's from that, what was that record called? Surgical Steel. It's got 15 million plays on it. Keep on rotting in the free world. I remember that, 5.6 million plays. Black Star. Those two songs there come from Swan Song, Keep on Rotting in the Free World. Then, of course, you got No Love Lost from Hard Work. And then in the fifth slot, you got Hard Work from Hard Work. And I want to say I unplugged. I get the two fellers mixed up there, but when I saw him with Life of Agony, I actually unplugged his bass rig. I told a story about that, and I'll have to, if you guys get in the comments and want to know more about it, I'll tell you. But basically, I was seeing Carcass and Life of Agony, and meanwhile, who pops through the door in a big black limousine? James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich, and a story unfolds there that I've mentioned before. I don't know if I've went into great detail about, but anyways, I know someone's already going, dude, he just rattles on so much, man. I just can't take it. Let's look into the albums. You got Reek of Purification, yes, 1987. Symphonies of Sickness, that's where I would have started to hear the name of Carcass, 1988. Then you've got Necrotism, 1990. Heart Fuck, 1992. Wake Up and Smell the Carcass, 1995. Swan Song. Now, something tells me Swan Song was kind of their departure album or something like that. It says, well, let's kind of do something slightly different than what we've been doing. You got 2013, so big gap there, and Surgical Steel comes out. The Earache Peel Sessions, if anyone knows those Peel Sessions. Playing, you know, in England, jolly old England, he's playing extreme metal on the radio waves. Surgical Steel Complete Edition comes out in 2015, and Torn Arteries, of course, yes, that came out in 2021, and I want to say we did a song from that. Look into all the wonderful bands that's going to be listed for Carcass here. You got Obituary, Morbid Angel, Entombed, Bolt Thrower, Death, Deicide, Dissection, Celtic Frost, Sodom, Immortal, Candlemass, Bathory. That's an honor when you get Bathory on there, isn't it? And then we'll look into that bio ever so quickly and then listen to that song, and you got the guys, and they're standing by the storage wars. And they say, Shane, you ain't going to believe this, but we just bought one of them trailers. We bought one of them storage units, like Storage Wars. Cost us $85,000, $8,500. Because that one guy that was there went, yep. But we got it. And we can't wait to pop the lock and look at it. I said, well, thanks, guys, for letting me be part of this. Ferocious and uncompromising in their execution. Carcass's ability to intricately dissect the innards of death metal and display them for us to sonically understand has been their point of excellence for over 3 decades. Last December 2019, the band released their first single in over 5 years, Under the Scalpel Blade, followed by a 4-song EP entitled Despicable, October 2020, setting a potent precedent for the full-length album to come in 2021, Torn Arteries. There you have that, my friends. We go to the Swan Song record, and we find that song, Cross My Heart, Hope to Die, Stick 100 Needles in My Eyes. Well, we got Child's Play, Room 101. Firm Hand. I'm a man with a firm hand. Rock the Vote. We've heard that. We've done that. Okay, it's that time. Someone's going, oh, bless his heart, but he's just a real piece of sweets is what he is. A little piece of candy is what he is. Bang and boom. Here we go. Cross My Heart. Four to the floor, back it to the bong. They always have just delicious sounding guitars. Love the voice. Love that voice. Let's play bass too. This is great. Cross my heart, go cross the line. Won't you be mine? My bloody Valentine. Put me on a pedestal. I'll put you on a slab. Cross my heart and hope to die. Now let's cross the line. There's a fine line. It's a little bit more heavy metal, but not bad. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. It is a bit more kind of heavy metal sounding, but that vocal puts it into death pound. It's a fine line. It's a fine line between life and death. Yeah. Is there a backlash? I feel like there's kind of some people that don't like this record or something. Is that a thing or no? Even when that drummer is just smacking a song like this, still badass. No needles in the eye though, he doesn't want to talk about that. That's good. Almost a stop it on a dime, boys. You almost had it. It wasn't quite. Ooh, that bass is thumping over that. Child's Play. Yeah, it's definitely more heavy, hard rock, more heavy metal sounding. I like that. I thought that was pretty good. I was going to say, I'm going to go listen to that record, but you know what? I'll go listen to it, and then someone will say, Shane, why don't you do this from it? And then I go, oh, now we got to do a second listen to it. And this is called the first listen. So, what say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of Carcass, what you thought of that song, what you think of the album Swan Song. And if I haven't, one day I'll just have to sit down and tell the whole ding-dang story about it, because I got mano a mano with little Lars Ulrich. And they were playing at a big arena, and I was at this little bar watching Carcass and Life of Agony years back. And yeah, so anyways, get down there and tell me, good, great, fantastic. Yeah, Shane, I'm a huge fan of Carcass, bro. All day and all night. It's in the dashboard of the car. It's in the freaking it's in the kitchen, in the CD player in the kitchen. I got a bathroom. In the shower, we have a CD player in there, Carcass in there, dude. Just everywhere I go, I'm listening to Carcass, so I love it. Full biography, dissertation, book reports that you've written about Carcass, fun recipes if Carcass has put out any kind of fun recipes to do with human flesh or anything like that. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. Have you ever seen Carcass live? Do you have a story, a fun story such as mine about seeing Carcass live? I'd be interested in that. Or you say, not good, not great. Shane, that was too gritty, growly, and not groovy for me, so I don't want it, don't need it, I'm never going to listen to that again. All of that can be placed in the comments below, don't you know? There's your thumbs, my friend. Very good, very good. All right, we're swinging out. Carcass.